She shooting.
New season, man. No, we about to do this shit, man. I know I told y'all a lot of cap last year, but I ain't capping about it this year. This is it. This our season. Talk to me. They been hating Trey Young since we beat the Knicks. They been hating on the Falcons since we drafted Pitts. They won't even throw to Jesse, they know that's a pick. I feel like Acuna every time I make a hit. United in the field, the gang up in the stands. We yelling ATL, bro, cause we some real fans. They been talking crazy, disrespect is out of hand. But we gon' win this year, they ain't gon' say nothing again. I'm a field flipper, blitz and a hit sticker. Still get her, Dyson let me steal with you. Jesse set the bait and turn into a pick sixer, and we making plays. That's why we got Penix Woods. Get in the field with me, come see how we live in it. Had a couple losing seasons and we had to deal with it. Had to bench my cousin, get him out the family business. Thought it was a bad pick, but now we thanking God for Penix. I'm a route runner, a whole running back hunter, a stat chaser, never miss a play, boy, check the numbers. I'm a prize pick, yeah, on my losses, take the under. We let Terry cook and he been in the kitchen.
We live and we back. We're back, man, for another episode of the Next2Ball podcast, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. As we always start them off, man. Good morning, Atlanta. Good afternoon to Georgia. Good evening to the world, man. Season 2, episode 3. Where are we? Which mic we on? Right here in the middle? Right here in the middle? Yes, sir. Okay, cool. And we are back, man. Whew, so much going on right now, man. Let's pop it off, man. Let's go on and get into it because I don't want to waste nobody's time. We've been gone for a week, man. We just keeping it consistent, man. Like I say, thank you for all the listeners. How about them Cowboys? How about them Cowboys, man? That is hilarious. They traded Michael Parsons. If you haven't heard, Michael Parsons is now a member of the Green Bay Packers, the Cheesehead, Wisconsin Green Bay Packers. Got traded for 2 first overall picks and another defensive lineman. It's crazy. It's really insane. It's really insane. Jerry Jones is really like, oh, wow. There should be an age limit on owning the NFL team. Owning a pro team, period. There should be an age limit. Like, if you can't drive a car, you don't need to be running $1 billion franchise. Like, folks, if somebody has to help you pee, help you eat, like, you don't need, it's certain shit you shouldn't be doing. Like, you got too much, if you got to take pills every day, if you got one of them little, I don't know, because there's some 50-year-olds with them little pill cabinets. Like, they come with the date. They come with Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. They all with the colored pills. See, I know it. But you shouldn't be running a franchise. That's what I'm saying. If you got, look, bro, it's certain people that just shouldn't be running billion-dollar industries, bro. Like, we got one here. We got one. Arthur Blank is on the same page. Like, it's people, it's certain age, like, after 85, like, what's Jerry Jones? Jerry Jones got to be like 88. So, yeah, he like 88, something like that. Like, bro, enjoy these last couple years. Enjoy, and you can see the 88ness on him. Like, it comes out so good. Because he run the Cowboys just like a plantation. Yeah, well, that nigga wants money. We'll send him to Green Bay. Sent that nigga to Green Bay. I don't know what that means for Green Bay. I ain't gonna act like I'm just up on their defensive line or whatever. I know I'm not the biggest Jordan Love fan, but the man got paid. That's what really matters. He got what do you get, like $20 million guaranteed. It's like a 4-year, $88 million contract, something like that. Whatever, I got to look up the exact numbers because whatever it is, it's the biggest contract in history for a non-QB. Michael Parsons contract. All you got to do is type in MI and pop right up. I said 88. Let me not play with this man money. 4 years, $188 million. $188 million. Generates. You know what? The way he was acting, because people was talking about he was acting like, you know what I'm saying, he didn't want to be with the organization. He wasn't dressing out for camp. You know what I'm saying? They say he was being an asshole around there and shit towards because he ain't got his money. If I'm waiting on $188 million, I'ma act a certain type of way too. If I know I got a pout, if I got a pout to get 188 million, I'ma show my ass too. This is life changing. Like, bro, the next 3 generations of Parsons, if he do this right, the next 3 generations of Parsons don't have to work. Like, they're set. The next three immediate Michael Parsons Jr. is good. Michael Parsons Jr. The third, solid. The fourth, good. The fifth is where it's like, okay, one of y'all niggas need to be getting another max contract. But the next 4 generations are smooth. 188 million. Congratulations, Michael. I'm never upset with somebody getting their money. Congratulations to him. We don't have to play you this year. So for him to be the best, the highest paid NFL player, non-quarterback, is Michael Parsons the best player in the league that's not a quarterback? Is he the most valuable player? You still got Jamar Chase. Is Michael Parsons more important to a team than Saquon Barkley? Because he's making more money than Saquon Barkley. And I know Saquon Barkley is a running back. Is Michael Parsons more important to a team than TJ Watt? But the thing about these contracts is, it's not about is he the best player. It's about what these folks willing to pay you. Like, this bottle of water. This just like the movie Wolf of Wall Street. What he said in the sell me this pen. Sell yourself. If somebody's out there willing to offer you $188 million, take it. Take it. I'd play in Alaska for $188 million. It's not too much. It's not too much shit. I ain't gonna say it's not too much shit I wouldn't do for $188 million. But you gotta tell me what's going on. Like, the discussion will be had for $188 million. Yo, $188 million? And you just want me to tackle people on Sundays? That's it? Then they get paid every Sunday. Yeah, they get a check every Sunday. Like, they get a deposit every Sunday. If I'm not mistaken, if I'm wrong, tell me in the comments. But last I heard, like, they get, whew. How do you divvy that up every Sunday? It's like 2.1 mil a Sunday. You could buy, oh my God, I can't fathom. Congratulations to Michael Parsons, man. In other football-related news, you know, we got to do the Falcons report. Injuries. And I came in here last week and I talked about you know, it's a very thin line between us having a successful season and us being 7-10, you know what I'm saying, 8-9 again. Like, it's a very thin line. And we just picked up what I would call 3 key injuries. We found out Caleb McGarry's out for the season. Devastating injury. We've been trying to replace it. You know, we've been trying to patch it up. I mean, at this point, Fontenot's doing what he can. He done picked up like 3 offensive linemen. Maybe we just gonna combine all them niggas and let them be one person. We'll have one 13-foot, 7,000-pound lineman, because he done picked up 3 of them. He picked up one from the Seahawks. I think he may have picked up 2 from the Seahawks. And I think 1 from Vegas, if I'm not mistaken. I gotta look it up. I got time. Falcons. New lineman. Falcons new lineman. Yeah, I know Elijah Wilkinson came from Seattle. We picked up 2 more, but I can't remember. But it's all because Caleb McGarry's out for the season. That's a big part. Pro bowler. I know he's not the best lineman, but for what we do, he's really good at. We're trying to run the ball to his side and Lindstrom's side. Like, that was gonna be a big part of our season. Bijan Robinson running the ball over there. So we'll see. Braylon Trice is also out currently. I mean, these young guys, we got so many young guys that haven't got a chance to play on the Falcons due to injuries, like Ruka Rohoro. I mean, I know he's supposed to play this year. He's healthy right now. Had a good preseason, but, you know, we haven't seen him on the field in action like that. Braylon Trice, Troy Anderson. Like, bro, Troy Anderson hasn't played football in so long. I don't think Troy Anderson has played since, like, did he? He may have played the last couple games of the season, but he's only good for 4 to 5 games a year. Like the Troy Anderson schedule. That's so crazy. That's what I'm saying. They're so blessed to be athletes because you don't get your pay docked for missing work. If I only came to work 4 weeks out of the 52 of the year, like if I had to work, because they got to work 16 weeks. And if I only worked for 4 weeks and still got the whole 16-week check, but that's a blessing. The blessing it is to be 6'4" and run a 4.3. It's a blessing. Troy Anderson, like who else has Dorless didn't get to play much last year due to injuries. It's a lot. Injuries is a lot for this team. Like I say, we already was walking a thin line. So the guys that we have right now, I'm very nervous for this season. I'm extremely nervous for this season. I want us to do good, but we entering into some dark. We could really be, and I'm not saying this with no malice in my heart. Everybody know I love the Falcons. Like that's my team. But if we being honest, we could be in the dark ages of the Falcons. Like when teams go through their dark age period. Like we just don't know we're in it yet because the only reason we don't know we're in it is because we don't have no horrible seasons. We have like seasons where we go 3-13 or 3-14. We don't have those seasons. We have seasons where we're 7-10. You know what I'm saying? So we're right on the border of being in the playoffs every year. And another reason it doesn't look bad is because we're in a sorry ass division. So 7-10 would look horrible if we did that every year in the NFC North with Green Bay and Minnesota and Detroit and the Bears. If we was in that division and going 7-10, it'd be much more noticeable that we're in the dark ages because those teams they'll have 2 or 3 teams in the playoffs. It will look worse because we wouldn't be in the playoff hunt. That's what it would be. So right now it doesn't look as bad because every season we're in the playoff hunt because the rest of the teams around us are so sorry. But if the teams around us in our division were better, it'd be really bad. People would be saying tank. People would start saying tank. We wouldn't even be knowing who we'd be tanking for. We'd just be saying tank. Like that's what another 7-10 season, you can expect to see a lot of changes. A lot of changes. It's going to be by Fontenot. It's going to be by Raheem. And take your staff with you. Because most head coaches love to come into their own staff. So, like I say, I'm scared for these Falcons. The first game is going to tell a lot. First game is a division game at home versus a team that they got pegged to win the division already. I don't know why they have Tampa Bay rated so high, but they really, the media really believes in Tampa Bay, and I just don't see it. It's not that I don't see it. Baker Mayfield did have Baker Mayfield had the best season of his career last year. That's fact. But I like us. I know Mike Evans is at 11 straight years of 1,000 yards. I like us. I know they picked up a rookie wideout to go with Chris Godwin and Mike Evans. I like us. If we do what we're supposed to do, we could. The ceiling is so high for the Falcons. The ceiling is so high, but the floor could be just as low. The floor could be just as low for the Falcons. If the draft picks we made and the guys who are going to play this year come in and do what we're expected to do, one good sign I saw, which is not I took it as a good sign. Morgan Fox, we picked him up over the offseason, and he didn't make the 53-man roster, which means that the guys that we already had or the guys that we drafted outshined him enough to where we didn't have a spot for him. So he was competing with the likes of Leonard Floyd, whose spot was pretty much solidified. James Pierce, whose spot was pretty much solidified. Ruka Rohoro, Brandon Dorless, they beat him out. Jalen Walker, those guys beat him. They beat him out. So, which is good because Morgan Fox is 30 years old. So if they believe in the young guys more than they believe in the vets, then we may have something. Only thing is, man, we're gonna have to learn. The Falcons are gonna have to be one of those teams that learn so quick. Like if we because a lot of I know rookies don't always come on quick in the NFL in any sport. It take a while. Like everybody isn't a first day out go crazy. So, but the thing about these rookies is, it's people's jobs depending on it. Like it's people's livelihood depending on them being great rookies. Like we need a defensive rookie of the year. We need one of them. We need a comeback player of the year. From all those guys that's been hurt, we need a most improved player of the year on the defense. Because I feel, in my heart of hearts, I'm not worried about the offense. I feel like we'll be able to put up points. I know Michael Penix is basically a rookie as well, but I'm confident in him. The last 3 games, he put up amazing numbers. Not amazing. He only had 3 touchdowns, 3 picks. I haven't seen a pick that was his fault yet. And I don't know how many, like I know people always say it may never be the quarterback fault or whatever. I haven't seen, the 3 picks I saw, one was to Kyle Pitts, who just threw the ball to the other team. 2 was a misread on a play with Drake London against the Commanders. I can't remember the third one. I can't remember the third pick. But it wasn't his fault neither. I know that. I'm standing beside him. Fuck it. So Bijan, we got a 2-headed monster in the running backs. We still got Darnell Mooney came back to camp. So he's not on the injury reserve list. So hopefully we'll see him. If not week 1, then week 2. The offense is there. Besides the offensive line, that's our biggest concern right now. Because I'm not really as concerned about Troy Anderson, because Troy Anderson don't never play, so it's not really a big deal. But if we could get Troy Anderson in there with Diablo and the rest of these linebackers and Kate Nellis, man, we could be a loaded defense. We could be a loaded defense. I want us to have the same type of run that Detroit had last year or that Commanders had last year. I see that for our team. Like we have that. We have that. So season starts in a week. College football actually starts today. College football is on right now. College football is on. Well, I got you. Good time of the year. Good time. Hey, I just want to go and get this out because I had to come in here and get these announcements out and stuff like that for the week because people won't see me. 2K drops at 9 a.m. Friday morning. I don't know what time you'll be seeing this, but if you seeing this, it may already be too late. By the time you see me again, I will be a 6'10", small forward, rookie of the year, MVP, one-time All-Star, NBA champion, 3-point shootout champion, and defensive player of the year. Like my player, I don't know who all watches I don't know who all plays 2K and things of that nature, but I Twitch. Like I Twitch the game. So I be on the game probably 8-9 hours out the day. Like I'm real shift, a real work shift on the game, plus a little overtime. Like it's times where I go to bed 11 p.m. off the game, waking back up at 4. Like I'm putting in real work. You know what I'm saying? So if you got a squad out there that you think, like, and I'm looking for a new squad, honestly. Like, I'm in, Michael Parsons was in contract negotiations. I'm in contract negotiations with my squad on 2K. Not the actual game that I'm getting drafted to. My pro-am team. So we're having confusions. Me and my point guard just not seeing eye to eye. We didn't see eye to eye all this season. You know what I'm saying? We still beat the game. Like niggas can't fuck with us on 2K. Like y'all can't fuck with my team. Like we got a full roster though. Like we have it's like 15 of us. So we got like starting lineups and shit like that. Yeah, so sometimes they don't be having sometimes some niggas don't want me to start because they feel like I just I've just come out there and get buckets. But I feel like that's in my contract. Like when I made my build, that's what I was told I needed to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? They was like, we need a bucket getter. So don't get mad when I'm putting up 17, 18 shots a game in 5-minute quarters, because I'm a max player. You know what I'm saying? And they done forgot, my team, shout out my point guard, Nick, he done forgot that I'm a max player. You know what I'm saying? So I've been playing with the comedians, OD Odell, Kamal, shout out to them, the Secret Genius, the real J Ski, hilarious comedian, Marco Lavelle, been playing with them and shit. The only thing is, it's like leaving the Warriors to go to the Wizards. So I'm in. I'm working out a deal to go play with the comedians, but like they gonna have to come with that bag, like, cause these niggas is 2K challenged. They good people, and the thing about them, the reason I don't mind playing with them is because they hilarious on the game. So it's like we may lose, but we gonna joan the shit out the other team. Like we'll all be on the mic together, so we'll just joan the shit out the other team. Like we'll make them feel we can joan some people so bad if we can start joining in the second quarter. By the third, we'll have them out of their game. That's how we gotta play. We gotta play mind games because these niggas, like with my team I'm on right now, we straight hoopers. Like we running plays, we running sets, we come out 2-3 zone, like we pressing, all that shit. Like we backdoor cutting, all that shit. I'm standing at hash, we may go 5 wide. Ain't no telling what we gonna do. You know what I'm saying? How they find me? You can find me on Twitch. I am Spencer Neal. Twitch is the same thing as everything else. But yeah, my comedian basketball 2K players, I gotta tell these niggas how to get to the locker room. I gotta and then what make it even funnier is like you could tell, like, cause like me and my other friends, like they put in just as much time into the game as I do. And I ain't gonna say the comedians don't, but they got real lives. So like sometimes they may have to stop and talk to their children. Yeah, I said they may Jay Ski a granddad, so like he gotta talk to his little grandson during the game. All this is during the game. All this is in the middle while we playing a whole another 5. And so yeah, I said, but shout out to Jay Ski though. He just got his career high. He got his career high the other day. He may have got higher now, but dropped a big 11. I'm proud of you. Big 11. I think I had like 40 and 20 that game. Something insane. Like I be playing point. When I play with them, I play point guard because I need to be in a Trae Young state of mind. I got to control the whole game with them. Like I got to go James Harden 2018. But OD is a solid center. He's solid, undersized but solid. Kamal can shoot. And Kamal knows basketball, so that helps. If you know basketball, then you can see. OD don't know. Never mind. Let me not, because he's not here to defend himself. I don't want to do him like that. He's not really here to. I gotta bring him on the show because I don't want to just do him like that. But we got work to do, niggas. We got work to do. If I'm coming over there, because I'm about to be a free agent. Like my contract is at 9:00 a.m. My contract is up with my last squad. So I'm almost out. I'm almost out the door. The game is downloading as we speak. They took RNG off the game this year. That mean the computer, so RNG is like if you hit 4 shots in a row, the computer automatically make you miss the 5th one just so it'll be even for the other team. Like, but before they took that off. It was on there in 25. They didn't have it in 24, which is why I was such a fucking madman. So I was shooting in 24, I was shooting like 33s a game. And people are gonna think I'm exaggerating, but I'm gonna pull up the stats. I'm gonna put it in the clips. Like I was really shooting like 33 for 39 from 3, like in 5-minute quarters in the rec. Like I'm putting up 33s. I'm putting up 33s. I'm shooting attempts. I'm saying, but I probably gonna hit like 20, 22, 23. Yeah. No, I'm putting them bitches in. But I'm a scorer. That's what I'm saying. I've been a scorer my whole career, my whole 2K career since 2K16. So like we got niggas be having assigned roles. Like nigga, it's certain niggas hey, your finger's too slow. You gonna play center. Like you got to play center because you just don't got the hand-eye coordination. Or some niggas just don't have vision. We don't need you playing point guard. See, like they don't want me playing point guard because they fit. First of all, I'm gonna get none of my builds have defense because they ain't gonna let you just make overall great ass player. Like you gonna have to sacrifice some shit. I'm sacrificing defense every year. Fuck that. I'm not there for that. I'm not there. That's not what they called me here for. I'm here to hoop. I'm here to get buckets. Like I said, I'm real George Gervin-esque, Carmelo-esque. I said James Harden-esque, Gilbert-esque. Like I'm here to drop 50. And I'm going. That's the thing. I don't see it's not no bad shots for me. Like, I'm saying? I don't see a shot that I just couldn't make. I just missed that one. Like, if I missed, it was not because of the Like, bro, you see how I'm talking like Kevin Durant? If I miss, it's not because of the defense, bro. I just missed the shot. That's on me. Bring that ball back to me. And it's too many. And see, now that my team done got better, it's too many. We all bumping heads. We got too many egos. So it's too many Kobe's on the team. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to get 30. But I'm like, let the best 30 bucket get 30. You know what I'm saying? You trying to make all these other niggas get 30. That ain't even their game. They forcing they 30. My 30 comes smooth. Oh, no, they got defense. That's their problem. They got defensive builds trying to get 30. Like I said, you got to sacrifice something, so they may sacrifice their three-point shot. But all my offensive attributes are all the way up. I just don't have a lick of defense. I'm not still. My offense is my defense. I stand on that. I stand on that. If you got to worry about me scoring this 30 every time you miss, that's good enough for me. That's defense. The shots I'm taking, I'm shooting half-court threes and shit. That shit intimidates the other team because they know they can't make no mistakes because you know I'm not going to miss. And when you out there trying not to make mistakes, that's when you make the most fucking mistakes. That's in anything. That's in anything. That's definitely in basketball, though, and football. You out there being too careful, you get fucked around and get hurt. Peyton Manning broke his neck because he was out there pump faking. Happens like that. But, yeah. So, catch me in the park. Next to Blow is my PSN name, NEXTEWBLOW. Make sure you find me. Shout out to the Atlanta Dream. They've been hooping. They've been hooping lately. They've been hooping so much that I'm talking about them on the podcast. That it's crazy times right now. We're talking about that. That's really all we got right now. That's the most for sure thing we got in Atlanta. I know y'all don't want to believe it. Is the Atlanta Dream. Like the baseball team did shitty this year. We don't know what the fuck the Falcons gonna do. The Hawks, we ain't seen it yet. We just ain't seen it. We don't know. But as far as Dream going to the playoffs, that's bottom line. They're a top 4 team in the league right now. I got to go check them out. The tickets can't be nothing but like $6-7. It's the Dream. I think they playing at Welcome All Park or some shit. But I'm going to, no disrespect, Dream. I'm just talking shit. They'll never come on this. I ain't gonna never make it. Oh my gosh. No, they're going crazy. Last week, and I was supposed to mention last week. I got in the car and I was mad as fuck. Last week, Paige Beckers was out there giving grown man ass buckets to Chelsea Gray. Not Chelsea Gray. Who the fuck? Oh, Kelsey Plum. That's who she was giving it to. Man. Paige. And I told y'all this last year. I said them 4 girls gonna change the game of basketball. And the last one ain't got in the league yet. But once she heals up, she's gonna Paige, Angel Reese, and Caitlin Clark are just setting the court for what Juju Watkins is about to do to the league. Because Paige and Caitlin are very good. Angel Reese, we talk a lot of shit about Angel Reese, but she's trying to be consistent with the layups, and you can't deny 20 rebounds a game. Juju damn near is the same height as Angel Reese. Like Juju, let me look up. I think Angel Reese like 6'4". Juju like we about to find out. Because this was going to fuck the game up. Let me see how tall Angel Reese is. 6'3". Angel Reese 6'3". Let me see what Juju is. 6'2". 6'2". Angel Reese is 6'3", playing center. Juju is about to come in and be the same height as the center, but moving like Caitlin Clark. It's going to be something y'all have never seen before in the WNBA. She's going to be the real Jordan. But the table has been set. Like, eyes are tuned in to, Caitlin Clark got it going. The Caitlin Clark Angel Reese thing brought it to a light that it never was at before. You know what I'm saying? Paige Buckers is doing her part. She out there playing like fucking Kyrie Irving. But when Juju steps onto the scene, it's not going to be a girl in the WNBA that can stay in front of her. Because physically, she's going to be the same height as damn near Asia Wilson, who's a big. But she's going to be playing on the perimeter. So all your little Haley Van Leafs and all them, like imagine Paige Buckers is like 5'9", 5'10". Like she ain't 6. I got to look at how tall Paige is. Oh, Paige Buckers, she's 6 feet even. That's fine. Them 2 inches and that pigmentation go mean a lot when she got to guard Juju. Can I say that? I can't say that. I can't say shit. I can't say pigment. That melanin. Like what? God. All right, bro. All right. My fault. My fault. My fault. But I'm just y'all get what I'm saying though, because she play with swag. Like she play with this. It's gonna be a swag element that the league is just not seeing yet. And I know Caitlin Clark brings a certain swag to the game. She brings it with a 3-point shot and stuff like that. But man, y'all ain't seen Juju. Like Juju is gonna be scary. It's gonna be scary. Like the handles, the pat, the midi, the finishes, the threes. She's gonna be doing all. It's gonna be like when Jordan stepped onto the scene. It's gonna be exactly like that. And good for the WNBA. Y'all need it. I hate she's coming off an ACL injury, but you got to be playing some real basketball to tear ACL. You got to be playing some boy basketball. Some boy basketball. Like Paige and Juju and fucking Caitlin Clark, you could tell they played with a lot of basketball with men. No disrespect to women's basketball. It's just sometimes Paige, I'll give a good example. Sometimes Caitlin Clark passes the ball to a spot where a man would be, only because he's just bigger and faster. Like, it's not a bad pass. She's just passing it to a girl. No disrespect to the girl. I'm just saying. She would literally have, this sounds so sexist, but it's really not. It's just physical. It's just physical. Like imagine if Caitlin Clark was passing the fucking, I don't know, Giannis or some shit. Instead of another woman who can't. Never mind. Let me just get off the subject. Y'all will see it in season. Y'all will see it. Y'all will see it. I don't know how to portray this without sounding sexist, because it's really not sexist. It's just women haven't caught up to men's level of basketball yet, but only because they just haven't played as much. You get what I'm saying? Like once like men have been playing basketball since the 1900s. Like women started playing in the 60s, the 50s. When were they even allowed to? So like we got an extra 50 years of basketball on them. Once they catch up to the times, then those passes that Caitlin Clark are making will look a little better, because her teammates are gonna be finishing more layups and stuff. Like she averaging nine assists on a team that misses something. I mean, they're doing great now, and they're actually doing great. They've been doing great without her. But it's just a difference, just a little different. Some of the passes that she makes, if she was making those same passes in the NBA, they'd be dunks. You get what I'm saying? That's the difference. That's the difference. It's been talk. They say, nah, I don't think so. They was like, maybe if they moved the rim down and started letting women dunk, then they would get more, you know what I'm saying? But I don't think women want that. I think women want the same equality. Yeah. Until, what was that girl who just came on there? Oh, what was her name? Let me find her. You got one girl. Oh, no, you got a couple. There's like 2 or 3. And it ain't much. I mean, I can't dunk, so I can't dunk at all. So if they can dunk, then they can dunk. It don't got to be clean for me. I don't think I've ever touched a 10-foot rim in my life. But at the same time, I don't think Brian Whithorse has either. So if you're going to listen to him, you might as well listen to me. What that girl? I'm just trying to find that girl who said they trying to abuse WNBA players because they want us to play back-to-back games. That was hilarious. Mm-hmm. That's what she said. WNBA playoffs? They got to be around the corner. They only play like 40-something games. Let me see. September 14th. They start in 2 weeks. Yeah, man. In a week, September, it's going to be the best time of sports. You're going to have college football, basketball. I mean, not basketball, college football, NFL, baseball. The WNBA will be in the playoffs. Then you go in October, basketball starts. And man, I can't wait, because I feel like it's a rectifying year for some people. I wonder, I was talking to my homeboy about this, and I was just wondering, what does a ring do for Chris Paul's career? What does it do for his career? Because right now, I don't know if I consider Chris Paul top 5 point guard all the time, but people make the argument all the time that he's not, and they can make that argument. You know what I mean? They can have good reason. So like my 5 would be, you go Magic, of course. You got to respect the GOATs. Magic, and I don't go past Magic and Isaiah. If you're not on YouTube, then I can't. You know what I'm saying? I can't verify. Magic, Zeke. That no particular order. Magic, Zeke, Steph, Russ, CP. That's my 5. But people feel like the Russ and the CP is interchangeable. Not interchangeable, but yeah, interchangeable with other people, such as Jason Kidd gets put in there a lot. John Stockton gets put in there a lot. Penny gets put in there. You know, now I don't. Penny didn't play long enough. Not play long enough. He didn't have a long enough prime for me to put him in there. Because if we going by people who judge our potential, I'd put Derrick Rose in there. But I'm not gonna do that because niggas just not ready for that combo. But would I put Jason Kidd over? What? That's tough. That's tough. Kidd does have a ring. Kidd does have a ring, and that's what I feel separates Kidd from Chris Paul. But if you go to the numbers, Chris Paul has more seasons that are better than Jason Kidd has over Chris Paul. Chris Paul has had more, but at the same time, it's crazy because Jason Kidd went to the finals back to back. And he just lost to Tim Duncan and Shaq. Like, he took the New Jersey Nets to the finals. You know, so that's tough. That's tough. Russell, I feel Russell has to be in there. Yes. You don't got Russell Westbrook top 5 point guards?
You got to have him in there, though, because he in the Hall of Fame with all he broke several records.
Several records. Scoring champ, assist champ, most triple doubles. Most triple doubles all time. Like, I mean, average triple double for 4 straight seasons. He averaged a triple double while winning the scoring title. That's insane. I mean, just those numbers alone. But top 5. Give me another one. Who numbers look better? Magic. You got. Yeah, I said Magic. I said Magic, Isaiah, Steph, Chris Paul, Russell. That was my 5. Point. People put Steve Nash in there. 2-time MVP. He was. Like I say, some people got Gary Payton. Just telling you the arguments that they're throwing around. And Stockton. Let me see what they got. Top 10 point guards all time. Let me see the current list. I mean, I said I wasn't doing all the old people, but you know. Yeah, nah, cause I don't know that Oscar Robinson. You know, I don't. Yeah, you know, I didn't. They don't got no YouTube. I can't see it. Ain't no footage. I can't see it. Yeah, they got Tony Parker on there. I mean, he got 3 rings, but I mean, was he ever the best player on those teams? See, the people I'm talking about, they was the best player on the team at some point in time.
Kevin Durant, you don't see him as a point.
Kevin Durant?
He ain't a point.
No, he's small forward. 6'10", Kevin Durant? Hell no, he ain't no point guard. Russell was the point guard. Yeah. You old. You high. Nah, Gary Payton, nah. Nah, not Dame Lillard, nah. See, and that's what I'm saying. A ring, Chris Paul get 1 ring and it'll end a lot of these discussions. Like, that's what a ring does for people.
You got me. Westbrook got to be somebody.
According to ESPN, their top 5 is Magic 1, Oscar 2, Stockton 3, Steph 4, Isaiah 5.
You didn't have Isaiah in there.
I said Zeke. I keep saying Zeke. Yeah. They got Chris Paul 6, Steve Nash 7, Jason Kidd 8, Walt Frazier 9, Bob Cousy 10. And I don't understand how the fuck Russell Westbrook not in the top 10. Give me Russell Westbrook over Bob fucking Cousy any fucking day of the fucking week. No, I don't know. Walt was him up. The numbers Walt got. Well, let me see. Career stats 19, 6 and 6. I ain't going. Hell no. Give me Russ.
I'm trying to tell you, over Walford, he was smooth, but he was.
Jason Kidd career stats look like shit, but that's what happened when you play 30 years.
He ain't got a ring.
He got a ring at the end. Chris Paul career stats 19-10. 3 steals. That's tough. Let me see. Isaiah career stats 19-9. 2 rings. Finals MVP. Steph Curry career 22-7. Nah, definitely not. Stockton. I just don't see how Russell not better than John Stockton. You saw more Stockton than me. Who you picking? They both walk in the gym.
All Stockton had was Malone. That's how he got his.
I remember when Russell ain't have no fucking body
Right.
and was going crazy. 50-point games and shit. Russell got a 20-20-20 game. 20 point, 20 rebounds, 20 assists.
He going overseas
Nah,
now.
that was fake news. Nigga right here. Yeah. Damn. Oscar Robertson. Okay, yeah, I gotta put some respect on Oscar Robertson name. MVP, 12-time All-Star, 11-time All-NBA selection, Rookie of the Year, Hall of Fame, NBA champion. Career stats, 26, 8, and 10. Shit.
And he only got one ring.
He only got one. He happy that Kareem.
Because he's going to get Boston.
Yeah, he happy Kareem was born. Let me see Russell Westbrook career stats. So Russell shit gonna look bad. No, it may not though. Solid 21, 7, and 8. What? For the career? Russell, man. What?
Why I give Russell a hard time, man?
I don't know why y'all niggas don't fuck with Russell. Russell go hard. Y'all trying Russ, man. 9-time All-Star, 2-time scoring champ, 3-time assist champ.
He was a scoring champ.
2 times. That's what I told you. I said he won the scoring title while averaging a 30-point triple-double. He won the scoring title and was averaging triple-double the same year.
He do get a bad break.
He get a bad break because he take a lot of shots. Niggas feel like he fucked up with him and Kevin Durant had at OKC, but they don't put nothing on OKC. I mean, they don't put nothing on Kevin Durant for choking. I will say it was. Now, my friend did tell me a wild stat. That would never be a Chris Paul stat. Kevin Durant led OKC in scoring every year that he was there and only led the team in shot selections one year, which means Russell was taking all the fucking shots. But to that, I would say the kind of team that OKC was, Kevin Durant and Russell needed to score. That's a horrible stat. But Russell, it's a very bad. Like, I get why Kevin Durant went to the Warriors. I get it. I do get it. But that's a horrible stat. But
Russell be beating everybody out of the floor and shit, man.
they needed 2 niggas to score 30. They needed 2 niggas. He know Kevin Durant ain't gonna come out there and score 40 every night. Like, he gets 30 in his sleep. But if Kevin Durant was on the Kobe shit, he'd really have 50 every night. Like, if niggas had real Mamba mentality, Russell got Mamba mentality. He just don't have the skills. All Russell shit come off of heart. The passion for the game. Love. Fight. Grit.
I love Russell.
Now you love Russell. Yeah.
Wait. Russell, how he get the bad rap? He just got bad luck or clutch shit or something.
No, he be shooting. He shoot. He take bad shots. And then you know what? You know what really fucked up?
Bad shots?
Oh, he take horrible shots sometimes. He take horrible. You know what fucked Russell Westbrook up? I'm gonna tell you, this is what fucked Russell Westbrook up. Going to the Lakers. Playing with LeBron. That fucked him up. Playing with LeBron in LA. That's when everybody when Russell was in OKC, he was beloved. He's probably the most beloved until Shea. Now that Shea done bought him a ring. But before then, he was probably the most beloved OKC Thunder player. He's the one that stayed when all of them left. He was there in the originals. And when James Harden left, and when Kevin Durant left, he stayed and held it down. And they did him bad. They sent him, I don't remember. I think he went to Charlotte. He had a stint in Charlotte. He went to Washington, the Wizards. Like he had some bad runs, and then he ended up in LA. And playing with LeBron, bro, is different. Like, you know what I'm saying? Them LeBron fans is different. They was sending death threats to his wife and shit like that. Like, them niggas just, they're gay. LeBron fans are gay. Like I'm saying, I don't dislike LeBron. It's his fans. Like, they're bad people. They're bad people. Especially if you're a point guard, because LeBron trying to run point. That's why all the point guards look bad with LeBron. He got to have some sorry-ass niggas run point. That's a whole nother discussion. But, like, Derrick Rose, Isaiah Thomas, Darren Williams, Russell. Derrick Rose played with LeBron in Cleveland, and niggas said he was washed up. He went to Minnesota and dropped 50. You know, so Russell Westbrook leaves L.A., goes to Denver, and has probably the second biggest impact on the team besides Jokic in the playoffs. This playoffs, what it just passed. So, and you saw, you remember he could fuck up. You remember it's on and off. He don't have no Russell, but he also had some game winning steals. You know what I'm saying? Game winning assists, game winning rebounds. Like the only thing about Russell is like once you turn it on, like he don't have no like in between switch. Like you know on a fan, it's like when the switch on the fan broke, but it's only left on the highest power. So whenever you plug it in, it just start. It don't have no, you can't slow it down. So you just got to unplug it. You got to unplug. You got to bench the fan to stop it. That's what Russell Westbrook is. But if you want that, if you need that right quick, just plug it in. If you need it. That's what Russell Westbrook is. So, yeah, but a ring for Chris Paul, a ring the same way a ring for Chris Paul solidify him. I feel like he's hard to solidify, but it's for those people, those ring watchers. The same way it'll solidify him, it'll solidify James Harden this year. And if James Harden gets a ring, I feel like that has to stop the D-Wade James Harden comparisons. Because as a basketball player, I think James Harden is a better basketball player than Dwayne Wade. But Dwayne Wade is more clutch, and Dwayne Wade is more successful in the playoffs. And when Dwayne Wade was by himself, not really by himself, but when Dwayne Wade was the leader of his team, he won a championship. And his numbers never declined in the playoffs the way that James Harden numbers declined in the playoffs. James Harden to go from averaging 35 in the regular season to averaging 19 in the playoffs, and this is just madness. Madness, I tell you. Madness. Historically. Like, it's not just one time. This is what he's known for. This is his thing is to be a bad playoff player. Like, so.
And it gotta be fucking with him.
At one point, I thought he was doing it for the money. Like, at one point, I thought it was like he gets paid off. I was thinking James Harden make most of his money during the playoffs. That's how bad it was. Like, I was like, he has to be getting paid off. There's no way he could play this bad in the playoffs. But he's scoring 60. They just had a highlight of James Harden up today on House of Highlights. He had 53 points, 17 rebounds, 16 assists. I mean, what the fuck are we talking about here? And then going playoff games. The game 7 right here, he just had 11 in game 7 against the Nuggets, first round. It's astonishing. But it's going to be cool to see Chris Paul and James Harden back together. They back. And the last time we saw them, they were up 3-2 against the Warriors. And the Warriors had Kevin Durant. So, no, Doc wasn't coaching. Mike D'Antoni. Yeah, 7 seconds are done. But, yeah. So it'll be interesting to see, man. It's, well, I tuned in. What's next? Just making sure before I get out of here. Oh yeah, talked about everything. Other than that, I'm good. How long we at? Oh yeah, I'm good. Shout out Dennis Rodman Jr. Seeing you with Larsa Pippen. I wish my daddy played for the Bulls because it seems like that's the only qualification it is to date Larsa Pippen. And as much of a whore as she is, but I need my shot. That bitch bad. But Dennis Rodman Jr., the son. Yeah. She like Bulls' sons. I wonder, did she used to watch them when they were all younger? Like, did she watch Scottie Pippen Jr.? I mean, not Scott. I know she watched Scottie Pippen Jr. That's her son. Did she watch Michael Jordan Jr.? Did she watch Dennis Rodman Jr.? They all got to be around the same age. She a freaky ass girl. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. About 7. No, I don't know. She gotta be. She gotta be 50 something. I don't know. Do your thing, Larsa. Do your thing, Dennis. Y'all, man, make sure y'all keep supporting this, man. I appreciate y'all supporting. You never know where this shit could take you. I mean, Javante Davis is about to fight Jake Paul, and Jake Paul's a YouTuber. So follow me, and maybe you'll see me playing one-on-one against LeBron or some shit. I don't know. Big three. Have you had the big Q? I like the big three up too, but I want to play Gilly one-on-one so bad. I just know I got some moves for him. I just know I got some moves for Gilly. But appreciate y'all, man. Make sure y'all hit the like, subscribe, share button on that Twitch under I am Spencer Neal. Follow me on Instagram, I am Spencer Neal. Follow the YouTube page, Spencer Neal. Facebook, Odyssey app, Next2Ball, wherever you get your podcasts. Other than that, DJ, take us out.
They been hating on the Falcons since we drafted Pitts. They won't even throw to Jesse, they know that's a pick. I feel like Acuna every time I make a hit. United in the field, the gang up in the stands. We yelling ATL, bro, cause we some real fans. They been talking crazy, disrespect is out of hand. But we gon' win this year, they ain't gon' say nothing again. Whole shotgunner, long bomber, home runner, a sack taker. But I be taking all y'all fumbles, a playmaker. Soon as we break the huddle and I bend down. But I was here with Jesse Tuggle. We kick it just like soccer and United is my team. The Birds ain't got no ring, but that don't mean nothing to me. The Braves got one in baseball cause they known for pitching heat. Schwellenbach and Strider had got they name from me. But I'm a Saint hater, Nick Killer, Buck Slayer. We run the South, we'll deal with them Panthers later. It's our division. Don't believe me, bet your paper. Say we sweet like candy, I say we gon' win one hour later. They been hating Trey Young since we beat the Knicks. They been hating on the Falcons since we drafted Pitts. They won't even throw to Jesse, they know that's a pick. I feel like Acuna every time I make a hit. United in the field, the gang up in the stands. We yelling ATL, bro, cause we some real fans. They been talking crazy, disrespect is out of hand. But we gon' win this year, they ain't gon' say nothing again. Yeah, man. RIP to all the legends we lost in between last season and this season, man. RIP Scooter. RIP Quan, man. RIP DJ RIP Rico Wave, man. We getting a ring for the guys, man. Get one for my granddaddy, man. He died waiting on a Falcon ring.